Currently, Kendall King and the Chicago Cubs have a 3-0 lead. They are one game away from advancing in the NLCS to the World Series. Can they do it? Everybody wants to know. Look at how clean Kendall's beard looks right now. It looks immaculate if you ask me. But enough about Kendall's beard. Today we're facing Robert Snyder, 11-11 on the season. This dude has a 4.27 ERA, so plenty of runs that he gives up each and every game. And this dude, we're about to destroy him. Now, this is a pivotal game for Kendall King and the Chicago Cubs. With the 3-0 lead, they can easily win today and advance to the World Series, but you don't want to lose. If you lose, you can give the Phillies a lot of momentum. So here in the first inning, 1 out and 1 on for Kendall King. He's sitting at first base. This is down the middle, and Kendall, you know, he's a little antsy right now. Rips one over to the left field side, but it is extremely foul as he gets back for the next pitch. So Kendall's waiting on the second pitch of the bat, 1 strike on him. This was down the middle, and Kendall hits it really high, but it goes all of 12 feet in front of him. That's an easy pop out there for the first baseman, and that is the second out of the inning. Now in the field here in the bottom of the second inning, Chicago is actually down 2-1 right now. Philly has a little bit of a lead. Runner on first base is 1 out. This ball's hit to Kendall. We got a chance for double play because the guy coming is the pitcher, and that dude has literally 1 speed. The easiest double play you'll see all playoffs long. Kendall has a chance now to right his wrongs. That first at bat had a runner on first base. He popped out. Let's fix things here in the second at bat. Look, we're down 2-1. Let's be hero here in the top of the third inning. Nobody on and 1 out for Kendall. Now the first pitch is low and Kendall splits it to right field. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the flick of the wrist. That one is out of here. Kendall's 6th home run of the postseason. This dude is on fire. Doesn't matter where you throw it. This dude has the chance to knock it out of the ballpark each and every single time. As I mentioned before, a solo home run, his 6th of the postseason. 387 feet of an absolute shot to right field. Now, even though Kendall hit a home run to make it 2 runs for the Chicago Cubs, the Phillies said, let us score 3 more runs, and in the bottom of the 4th inning, they've got a pretty sizable lead. Now, Kendall's in the field again. He's going to try to get a little bit of an out at first base. Goes it low to Rizzo. He still makes the play. And then gets another out there for the Phillies here in the 4th inning. Now, sitting in the bottom of the 4th inning, it's a 5-2 ball game. Kendall did get a home run to make it 2 runs for the Chicago Cubs. But look at the Phillies. They have scored a couple of runs on their own, and they have made it interesting. Kendall goes for the double play, and look at the double play. They try to slide in for a little bit of a dirty slide, but he still makes an incredible throw to first base. Now, moving on to the bottom of the 5th now, it is still a 5-2 lead for the Phillies at this point. But look, don't need to panic right now. 2 outs, a runner on second base. This one's going to be driven to Kendall. He's going to try to get it backhanded. Can he throw it over to first base in time? Of course he can. A nice little out to end the inning, and no run scored by the Phillies after that good play by Kendall. Now Kendall is back up at the plate. Everyone in the Phillies stadium knows this dude just ripped one to right field. There is the instant replay. A moonshot to right field that screamed out of the ballpark. Can he do it again and get more runs for his team? Let's find out. So here in the top of the 6th, again, Philly still has a 5-2 lead right now. Nobody on, nobody out as Kendall leaves the inning off. This one is low. He hits it up the middle, and that one's going to be backhanded by the second baseman. A throw off balance, but it's just in time to get Kendall out of first base to get another out on Kendall. Now, in the bottom of the 7th inning, it is still a 5-2 ball game for the Phillies. They're doing okay right now, so Kendall's going to try to do something here. This ball's going to be hit. It's split out. Kendall dives for it, but he's a little bit too late on that one. Absolutely, honestly, had no chance of getting it, but still a valiant effort by Kendall. Here we go. 1 for 3 on the day. The pop out, the home run to right field, and then the ground out to second base. Let's pick things up. Let's get back. Look, if we go by the law of averages right now, we were out, then we hit a home run. We were out, and now we've got a chance to hit another home run here. A runner on first base, 1 out. We're going to use our showtime for sure. So the first pitch is high. Kendall likes that one, and you know what? Apparently he liked it a little too much because he watched it a little too long. That's a pop out there to the deep center field. No dice for Kendall on that play. And unfortunately, Kendall's pop out leads to the Phillies walking out of here with a W. We had a 3-0 lead, a chance to move to the World Series with just 1 more win. But instead, we're going to fall to the Phillies. We have to make sure we don't turn into the Warriors and blow a 3-1 lead. So let's make sure this next game, we walk out of there with a W. The last thing you want to do in the playoffs is give a team any sign of life. Right now, the Phillies are feeling pretty good. To them, it's a 1-game series now. You win, you can keep on moving on. You lose, well, you're completely done. So the Cubs have to walk out here with a victory today to seal this and move on to the World Series. But the Phillies are hungry. And here comes the hungriest man in the major leagues right now. Look at how good he's been batting. In the NLCS alone, a 400 batting average. Kendall has been nothing short of incredible, but his teammates in the first inning don't get on base for him, and it's 2 early outs for him here in the first inning. And the first pitch is split out to right field. It's going deep, but it's going to slice right into the right fielder's glove to end the inning. 1-2-3. Now Kendall finds himself in the field, and this is a horrible situation. Bases loaded, bottom of the first inning, and 2 outs right now for the Phillies. What are they going to do here? And they smack one into the hole. Kendall's going to try to get to it. He's got a chance to get it over to first base. He's got to be close here. He whips it, and what a throw. With bases loaded, Kendall makes an incredible throw to get his team out of a huge jam. Now here in the bottom of the second inning, again, a dicey situation. Runners on first and second base, 2 outs now. Got to make sure we get an out, or they can get a couple of runs here. So it's sliced to Kendall. A crazy little hop there at the end, but Kendall's got enough to get it over to first, and Anthony Rizzo scoops one in the dirt, bails Kendall out, and they end the inning without any damage. Here comes Kendall. Look, the line out in the first inning went to deep right field, but he's feeling good. Look, the early game jitters are gone now. The beard is looking immaculate, and it's time to try to drive in some runs for his team. So look, a runner on second base, 2 outs in the top of the third, still a 1-run lead for the Chicago Cubs. So the first pitch comes in from the pitcher. It's a low ball that Kendall hits. It's a chopper. The pitcher's going to try to get to it. He's got all the time in the world, but yo, did Kendall get safe? Kendall actually gets safe there. How did he run that one out? We move the runner to third base, and Kendall is about to try to get another steal here in the playoffs. If you guys didn't already know, Kendall has 107 speed, the fastest player in the major leagues right now. He's going to try and swipe second base here. He got a decent jump here. This ball's hit by Rizzo. Looks like it's going to be deep. Can anybody get to it? Of course, the center fielder gets to it. And that's going to end the inning with no run scored for the Cubs. Back in the field here in the bottom of the third inning, we have a runner on first base, still the 2-1 lead, so we're doing okay, but there's nobody out right now. The ball's in. It's going to be smack over here to the second baseman. He's going to get it to Kendall. Kendall's going to try to get it to first base. Yo, Kendall, what are you doing? He forgot to throw it over. Rizzo can't believe it. We get the force out, but we don't get the double play. So the Phillies find themselves here with just a runner on first base now with 1 out. Kendall's got to make up for it. Can he get a double play here and get his team out of the inning? This ball's going to be smacked to Kendall, and it looks like a routine double play, but the runner was stealing for second. He gets over to second base completely safe. We do get the runner at first base, but that could be proven to be dangerous. So Kendall finds himself back up 1 for 2 on the day. The early out in the ball game, he gets a single later on. What can he do here? Nobody on, but look, a 4-1 lead. We've extended it now. We have a 3-run cushion in the top of the 5th with 1 out and nobody on. This one, though, is going to be in the dirt. We're going to stay away from that. Now, we'd love to win this game at home, but obviously here in the Phillies Stadium, we got to try to do something today. And Kendall says, I'm going to hit one to the second baseman. Yeah, Kendall, I wouldn't be happy about that one either. Kendall's back up after that unfortunate out to the second baseman again today. So here, look, 1 for 3 in the day. Let's make it 2 for 4 here. We have a 4-run cushion in the top of the 7th inning. What can you do for your squad, Kendall? We're going to use Showtime here and try and drive somebody in. So the first pitch is going to be high, but it's an outside four-seam fastball that just misses the strike zone. Here we go. 2 balls, no strikes. The perfect hitter's count. Kendall, find something and drive it. This one's going to be low, it looks like. Kendall's going to try to sit on it. That one is way back, way up in the sky. Is it going to get out of the ballpark? It definitely isn't. Not quite even warning track power. Kendall pops out. The runner doesn't go anywhere on first base, and he goes back to the dugout yet again today. Now moving on to the bottom of the 7th inning, there is a runner on first base with nobody out. Trejo's going to try to get some runs going here. Kendall says, not so fast if I have anything to do with it. This ball's going to be hit slowly over to the first baseman. No play at second base, but the pitcher is going to get over to first base and gets the out, but still a runner who's a little speedy moves to second base. Now Rafael Castro comes up. This time he has 2 outs, the runner on second base, and there are 2 strikes on him. If we can make a play here, we can get out of this inning unscathed. This ball's going to be a chopper. Kendall's going to try to play to it. This dude is a Gold Glove winning shortstop. It feels great to say it, and he shows it off there with another good play to Rizzo to get himself a nice little infield assist. Here comes Kendall. 1 for 4. The single in the 3rd inning, you know what? We were okay with that. It really went all of 5 feet, but he still got his way over to first base. But in the top of the 9th inning with 2 outs, this is pretty much just a victory swing. Don't do anything dumb, and your team can walk out of here with a W. And this ball is going to break the bat. The pitcher's going to try to get to it. He throws it to first. That's going to get Kendall out. We broke the bat. That showed that we know we're super strong and our bat is super weak. But hopefully we can walk out of here with that W still. So the Chicago Cubs are going to advance to the World Series. We are the NLCS champions. Kendall King right now has been killing it. The second game wasn't really his best, but still in the previous game, he got that home run that mattered. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you subscribe, make sure you guys hit the bell notification for all my future videos and live streams. Check the playlist on the screen, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.